There was an instant classic finish in the NCAA tournament for Division One men's basketball that resulted in an upset. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. 4 seed Kansas lost to 5 seed St. John's, 67-65. Obviously, Kansas is done for the year. They're 24-11 overall. St. John's is 30-6 overall. Their next game will be against 1 seed Duke, and we'll have to wait and see how they do in that game. St. John's was up 34-26 at halftime. Kansas did make a push. 39 points. Yeah, 39 points for Kansas, 33 for St. John's. But there's more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go with the last minute of the game. This is besides the stats, of course. Okay, with 105 left in the game, Trey White missed a 7-foot floating jump shot, but Floyd Badunka got the offensive rebound, and Trey White made a layup like with 101 left in the game, assisted by Floyd Badunka to make it 65-63. Kansas was still trailing. Zuby Ejiofor attempted a three around 32 seconds left. Melvin Council Jr. got the defensive board for Kansas, and then Kansas called timeout around 24 seconds left. I thought at the time they were going to give it to Darren Peterson. I was right. And he drove to the basket and he attempted a shot, but he missed it, but it was fouled on the play by Osiah Sellers from St. John's, and Darren Peterson made both free throws. And keep in mind, St. John's did not have any timeouts, and Kansas had fouls to give. Around 13 seconds left, Cole Rosario from Kansas fouled. Around 11 seconds left, Trey White fouled. Around 6 seconds left, Cole Rosario fouled. Around 3 seconds left, Floyd Badunka fouled. That was all the fouling. And one thing you got to teach on defense in late game situations is not to allow, if you're going to allow a catch, don't allow them a straight line drive. This is what happened here. Dylan Darling caught the ball, went straight line to the rim, and he made it as time expired, a layup to make it 67-65. And that's the only 2 points Dylan Darling had in this game. And it was like 1 for 5 shooting and 0 for 4 on threes. But still, you get the point. Now, Kansas shot 44% from the field on 54 attempts, 36% on threes on 14 attempts, 71% on free throws on 17 attempts. Maybe could have been better at the line. 44 rebounds, 9 of those offensive. 9 assists in the game now. Here's the bad part. 16 turnovers. 3 steals, 9 blocks, 14 fouls. How many points off the bench? I mean, Cole Rosario had 5 points. Paul Mbia with 4 points. And Elmarcus Jackson with 4. So that's 13 bench points right there, and 3 double-digit scores combined for Darren Peterson did everything he could in this game, though he was inefficient with 21 points. I mean, 5 for 15 shooting, 3 for 8 on threes, 8 for 10 on free throws. If he would have made both of those, yeah, this game could have gone overtime. Melvin Council Jr. had 15 points in this game, and near double-double with 9 rebounds. And there's obviously Floyd Badunka with 12 points. So that's 36, 48 points among 3 players, and nobody scored 61 points this game for Kansas. Yeah, Bryson Tiller was shut down in this game. He had 0. And Trey White is like a double-digit scorer. He only had 4. Yeah, they did not help your cause, Kansas. Now, St. John's had how many bench points? I mean, Ian Jackson with 10 points, Josan Sanin with 3, and Ruben Prey with 5. So that's 18 bench points right there. 3 double-digit scores. The combined for, Ian Jackson, I already kind of mentioned 10 points, though he was inefficient. 4 for 12 from the field, 2 for 7 on threes. Bryce Hopkins had a near double-double, 18 points and 7 rebounds. And Zuby Ejiofor had 18 points and 9 rebounds. So another near double-double right there. And Dylan, on the one player scored 61 points this game was Dylan Mitchell from St. John's in near double-double, 8 points and 9 rebounds. Yeah, Dylan Darling only had 2 points, like I mentioned. And Isaiah Sellers is a double-digit scorer. He only had 3. St. John's shot 36% from the field on 69 attempts, 31% on threes on 35 attempts. Not a great percentage, but it's definitely better in terms of the number of makes. 55% on free throws on 11 attempts. That's 5 misses right there, by the way. 36 rebounds, 11 offensive. 12 assists, 8 turnovers, 7 steals, 3 blocks, and 17 fouls. Now I'm going to go to the points out turnovers, points in the paint, fast break points as well. Now the points out turnovers definitely favored St. John's in this game, 18-7. Fast break points did favor Kansas though, 10-6, and points in the paint did favor Kansas, 36-28. Here's the biggest question I have about Kansas going forward. Will Bill Self retire? I do think it's going to come within the next few years, honestly, for Bill Self to retire. I'm just being honest because of his health. And it's going to be a wait and see on that. And obviously, they're going to lose their seniors, and they're obviously going to lose Darren Peterson to the draft. Let's not kid ourselves. He's going to be a top 5 pick. No way he's coming back, right? We'll have to wait and see what happens, though. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe, and see you guys later on the Reddit. 800 subscribers, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So my mind, this course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube background. Some more people see it, and the video does help as well. Some more people can watch, and if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, video notification bell as well. And this is the first Sweet 16 for St. John's in men's basketball since 1999.